We have been looking forward to this one. We have this Wonder Woman Wednesday. We're going to be having a chat with an award-winning fashion who started sketching quite very young and presently is the CEO of...
Yes, of course. Sophie Nwabunike. Now, of course, she's here to speak to us about how this journey started, how it's going, and how it is presently.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you for having
It's amazing having you here. You literally stepped in the studio and everybody literally just felt like, oh, wow.
Okay, speaking of brightening this place up, we need this place a little bit brighter. We need to see this amazing outfit. Please stand up and just show us what you're wearing.
Okay.
So fabulous.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Thank
goodness.
you. Can I sit down?
Yes, you can sit now. Okay, so being in the fashion industry, there's quite a lot of people in the fashion industry right now. But obviously, with just this one look, I can see you stand out. But how did that begin?
Okay, so there's something that's very important to me, to my brand, which is originality. I always try to stay as authentic as possible. You know, it's easy to get carried away and, you know, almost lose your path. But I try not to do that. I try to express my style. For me, fashion is all about expression. So in expressing myself naturally, I reflect originality in my brand. You know, that's how I just keep it going.
Okay, amazing. So when did this fashion journey start for you? First of all, what was the inspiration? Where was it pulled from? When did you realize, you know what, I think that's something I want to do for the rest of my life? I mean, going through your bio, I literally saw the part where you spoke about how fashion is all you do. Nobody should ask you about any other thing because this is actually all you do. So where did that love start from and why?
Okay, funny enough, right? I have a BSc in microbiology.
Wow.
Yeah. So the thing is, I used to sketch in school, in the university. I used to sketch in class, you know, all over the place. And then when I went for my internship, microbiology is awesome. We used to do a lot of tests, and every day I do like malaria typhoid. And I realized, the repetition is not really what I wanted to do. I wasn't really happy. As much as I love what I studied, I wanted to be a medical doctor. Glory to God. But then, you know, it wasn't really me, I realized, because I'm someone that I like to express myself, and I do that through fashion. You know, I don't like to be caged down. I like to do me. And the process, after my internship in my third year, I realized that there's something happening here, and that was when I started, you know, harnessing the idea of going into fashion. And after school, after NYSC, I went into it. I did some professional courses and then went into it fully, you know, and fast forward to now.
Amazing, beautiful stuff.
So every fashion designer has that turning point, that point where they're either discovered or noticed by someone. Where was that turning point for you? Was there a special celebrity or a person that pushed you forward?
Funny enough, it happened recently.
Really?
Thank God. So I participated in a competition, AMVCA runway competition, and Pepsi. You know, Pepsi also did a competition that same show. So that was when Pherla Nuba really came out to the world. You know, we've been there, but, you know, not a lot of exposure. But then I won the competition in 2 categories.
Congratulations.
2 categories. Yeah.
Wow.
I won the MVCA runway and the Pepsi competition. So Pherla Nuba won. And that was when a lot of exposure came. We started getting really noticed. I've styled some celebrities already. It happened last month.
Wow.
Yeah. And a lot has happened since then. And I'm very grateful.
Amazing. So did you actually foresee that time where it'd be like, okay, something happened? What, first of all, inspired you to go for that particular competition? And what do you think was that made you win?
Funny enough, I didn't want to go. My husband was on my neck. He always, you know, he would always push me. He's always pushing me. And I was at a horrible place. In fact, I was about to delete my Instagram account.
Wow.
Trust me, before the show.
Wow.
I told my husband and he was like,
why?
I said, I didn't just delete it for like 2 months.
Wow.
He said, no, don't delete your account. I said, I won't. He said, he refused. So I didn't delete. And then that stuff just came up and he sent it to me. I didn't submit my entry till the last day.
Wow.
Like, it was supposed to close around 12, and I submitted like 11.
Wow.
You know, reluctantly. And I went, and the competition was, you know, I was a bit tense, you know. There was amazing designers, you know, that came for the show. We were 9. And we did our thing, and I really just wanted to express Pherla Nuba the best way that I could, and I did that, and I won.
Honestly, those are the best stories, the ones where there's an actual turning point, where there's like a reckoning, that at that moment where you thought, you know, things were going downhill, where everything turned around.
It's for me.
So where is your path going now? Now you've literally got the award. You've got something on your mantelpiece.
You still want to delete your account?
No.
No, I just wanted to clarify.
Because the reason why I asked this is because having the awards on your shelf doesn't essentially mean that the finance has come in yet.
Yeah, true.
So what's the next move?
Well, as always, I would always keep pushing my brand. You know, I like creating, so I do that. That's actually what attracts people to me. I like creating new stuff. Whether I went for a competition or I didn't go, even as I went now, so more exposure. So I keep creating new things. I'm putting it out there. I want to take my brand international, you know. I want to have more exposure in Nigeria. And right now I'm just focused on being as original as I can be, you know, so that people can, you know, they can pinpoint that originality. I want a brand that you can see something and say, I think this is a Pherla Nuba piece, you know. I want to have that effect. So I'm just working on
I feel like you're well on your way there.
Actually,
well on your way.
Actually, because
I try my best.
Because when I saw the pieces from the runway, I literally was, you know, sometimes you see some pieces, they're fabulous, but then again, you can see, oh, I've seen it on Pinterest before. Oh, I've seen this here. Do you understand? I could literally tell that, okay, you know what, these things are actually original. They're well thought out. And I think I love your pieces that you do that kind of convertible and all of that.
I love that.
Yeah, and then now the videos you make on Instagram, it literally get me cracking up, and I'm like, oh wow, all right, very, 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 very interesting and nice.
I was going to touch on one thing. Style icons. Do you have one in mind, an international style icon you would like to emulate or that you would like to style?
I would like to style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who?
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
I'll be surprised.
I love her. I love how she expresses herself. Like, she can totally wear this flower. Come inside here and we'll all be tripping.
Yeah.
You know? She can rock anything, anytime, anyhow.
Anywhere.
Before the pregnancy, it wasn't about the pregnancy. She killed her pregnancy, but before then, she has always been amazing. And if I can style Rihanna,
wow, you're done. You're done.
You know what? Sometimes people call me a prophet. So you will do that.
Yes,
you will style Rihanna. Mark my words. You will.
All right. Now, those are some of the pieces that we're looking at on the screen right now. Some amazing designs, some fabulous pieces. Now, that is you, isn't that, Mrs.
No.
That's not me. No.
It wasn't you? It looked like you. That picture was you. Really? I thought it was.
So now this is one of the pieces that really caught my eye. And that could actually go from a long dress to a mini dress.
To a more elaborate dress.
And this piece, I must get that piece.
Yes,
the black one?
Available.
Amazing.
I've noted something. There's no overexposure of body parts. I'm saying, you know, I'm saying body parts because you know what I'm talking about. No over cleavage images here. I'm seeing great style without exposure. I'm loving that.
Funny enough, I don't like to show off too much. Some people will still even say, this person shows up. You know, different people and different things. Some people would see what you have seen and say, that dress is too open.
It's too open.
But to you feel is moderate. I like to keep it moderate so that I can speak to different kind of women. You know, whatever kind of woman you are, if you come to Pherla Nuba, you must find something.
You must find
we
something.
have to find a way to get you to the kitchen at this point because we're still agog about this outfit.
Definitely
Let people see you walk to the kitchen.